Hi, this is Harlan, and I'd like to talk to you about the making of a SuperSite. Well, I'd like to start by introducing you to Boo. Boo, you can find Boo on the internet if you type in the cutest dog in the world. Boo is on Facebook, and prepare for a little bit of a surprise. If you haven't met Boo yet, Boo has nearly 6 million fans on Facebook. Up at the top, you see Boo with his brother Buddy, and Boo is the one who's in most of the pictures. Everybody likes Boo. Boy, Boo has his own gunned bear. Boo has a couple of books, and Gun has smaller bears. Boo dressed differently. Obviously, you can see that there's a lot of money in Boo. Boo was even on Good Morning America. And here's the funny part, that when the host went for a walk with Boo outside, people came up to a popular host and said, "Is that Boo?" More people knew Boo than knew the host of a major talk show. Boo is now making serious bucks for his owner. There are 2 best-selling books. There are multiple gun bears, and plus, Boo endorses products. There you see Boo with Dr. Dre headphones around his neck. So, as you can see, there's a lot of money in merchandising Boo. Now look at this engagement. Here's a picture of Boo, just one of standard pictures, and Boo says, "In disguise, I feel like I'm being watched these days." And it has 256,507 likes, 29,013 shares, which is pretty typical for a post. So you can see that there are a lot of people that like pictures of dogs on Facebook. And there are a lot of people who are prepared to spend money for a cute dog doll or a book about a cute dog. It's easy to see where I went with this. And all of that Boo stuff gave me an idea. There's my dog. Her name's Kalba. Kalba doesn't have her own Facebook page, but I do. And she gave me an idea. If people are that crazy about dogs, well, maybe I would do something that defied my old rules. In going after a niche, I never would have thought to go after dogs. Dogs was too big. Could it be done? Could you go after the dog niche? Well, you know that I did. The Doggington Post has been up and has been very, very successful, even though it's still relatively a young site. Here we are. We have 52,365 fans on Facebook. We've got quite a way to go to catch up with Boo, but we're still just a baby. Look at our Facebook inside our statistics, and you see that our weekly total reach of people who see our posts is nearly 2.5 million people. Okay? So when you have that kind of involvement and that kind of traffic on Facebook, it results in serious traffic to your site as well if you do things correctly. Now, the Doggington Post is still just a puppy because it's less than a year old, and we've made significant contacts in the dog and the pet food industry. We have regular contacts with CEOs of huge multi-million-dollar corporations and discuss strategy with them, and we help one another. Industry leaders reach out to us for help. For example, right now, as you listen to this, there's a crisis with dog food and Hurricane Sandy. And people said, "Hey, Harlan, can you help us reach dog owners?" Nobody publishes in the dog industry as up-to-date stuff as you do. And so they've turned to us. And people regularly return to the site, which is what we want. We wanted to build raving fans. And we're getting it. In any given week, the number of raving fans varies. This week, 30% is coming back to the site. Last week, 40% was coming back to the site. It changes, but that means we are creating fans, and that's what it's all about. Plus, people want to advertise on our site and will pay us to have their ads on the site. So that's a source of revenue, and I'm glad to see that the site's starting to make some money. Now, when it's starting to make some money, this was one of the real lessons that I had in the Dogington Post. Yeah, it's really nice to make the money, but looking back at it, I'm going, boy, I should have had a V8. Boy, I should have monetized earlier. You see, here was my strategy. Get great content. Well, we did that pretty quickly. We gave ourselves a month and a half to get content up before launching the site. Get traffic. Well, we did that pretty quickly too, mostly through Facebook, but there are other ways, even less expensive ways of getting traffic that I've discovered since then. Get engagement on Facebook. Well, that was pretty easy. We get lots of engagement on our posts on Facebook. Get connected. Well, we started reaching out into the internet industry, the internet dog industry, and into the dog industry at large, and found that people knew who we were, respected us, and were very open to talking to us. And get paid. Start making money with the site. And let me tell you something. That was a mistake. Okay, you see that? That's what I did, but it was a mistake. And I'm being open and honest and telling you, yes, I made a mistake. This is what I should have done. I should have gotten great content and gotten paid right away. I should have gotten more traffic and gotten paid right away. I should have gotten engagement on Facebook and got paid right away. I should have gotten connected with people in the industry and gotten paid right away. I should have created a media kit and got paid right away. Plus, marketing affiliate products to my list to get paid right away. I really should have gotten a lot more money. So I've learned so many things about the site, but one of the things about having a SuperSite is it's pretty easy to make money with SuperSites. And when you have a SuperSite, because there's so much content on your site, you don't have to worry that Google's going to come after you. You don't have to worry about SEO. You don't have to worry about any of the latest tricks to go out and send out links and possibly risk your site. Why? Because when you build a SuperSite, people want to come to you. And once you start the building, content is easier than you think. So we're going to be talking about SuperSites and showing you how you can have your own SuperSite. And I'm going to be revealing the SuperSite formula soon. So stick around, make sure you're on the list so you can learn more about SuperSites.